This is a song I wrote one time, sitting around, as my dad would say, I was sitting around reminiscing about a youth misspent. I wrote this song. It's a Saturday night, we got our gear loaded up, headed south to a rodeo. Going to a town where none of us have been, just this side of San Antonio. Just a bunch of kids with old buckle greens, riding bulls and having fun. Most guys our age are worried about their jobs, but that stuff we ain't having none. We get to the rodeo just in time to wolf down a drink and some nachos. Then it's back behind the shoes, 'cause we're fixing to start the show. Well, it's time to ride, I'm sitting on my bull, my buddy gives my rope a pull. Then I nod to the shoot boss and he opens the gate. Man, this sure is cool. That big old bull spins to the right and he goes back the other way. I'm spurring real hard and I know in my heart I just won the bull ride today. Now the rodeo's over, I collect my money, we head down for the nearest bar, where if I'm lucky I'll meet a girl and I'll wind up in the backseat of her car. We get us a beer and start shooting pool, my night's still going real good. I've won 2 in a row, so I'm fixing to shift into my dancing mode. I see a pretty blonde who's watching me, I think she knows I won the rodeo. Hey, if that's what it takes to get the girl, all I can say is that's just the way it goes. Next thing I know, we're on the dance floor, she dancing to some George Jones. She looks me in the eyes with a big old smile, says, "Why don't you take me home?" So I give my buddies that same old signal I've given in some other town. Me and this girl are headed to the door when I notice a guy with an ugly frown. How was I to know that he liked this girl and they were dating just last week? Oh, he comes at me, swinging real wild, the next thing I know I'm leaving my feet. My buddies come and they stop the fight, they pick me up off of the floor. I notice that guy and gal are together and they're walking out the door. Now I don't feel much like a rodeo hero and the folks are looking at me like I'm a dud. Someone says, "Let's get a case of beer and play some 5-card stud." It's Sunday morning and we're headed home, I'm bruised from head to toe. I had to borrow $20 because we played poker and I lost all my dough. I'm sitting here thinking how I'm gonna pay my fees in San Angelo. I could get a job, but a cowboy like me doesn't like to sink that low.